Third game of the series, the Durham Bulls taking on the Nashville Sounds on Thursday night from the Music City. Series even one game apiece, and an interesting game developed over the course of Thursday. I'm Patrick Keenis, broadcaster for the Bulls. And if you have not subscribed yet, please do on Apple and on Spotify. And you can watch this little mini pod on our YouTube channel at Durham Bulls TV. Well, believe it or not, the Bulls and Sounds went 0-0 into the 11th inning on Thursday. But the game was much more complex than that. Shane Baz opened for the Bulls, D.L. Hall opposed in a big league rehab for the Brewers. And Baz almost didn't survive the very first inning. First three batters reached a walk, a single, and a walk with nobody out. And again, I mentioned the game went 0-0 into the 11th. Baz then rallied to strike out the next three hitters, used 38 pitches in the first inning, but escaped. In the bottom of the second inning, he did it again. The Nashville Sounds loaded the bases against Baz, a one-out single, a two-out single, and then a walk. And the bases were loaded again for Nashville, but Baz one more time gutted his way through, striking out Isaac Collins with a changeup. And the Nashville Sounds, the first two innings of the game, left the bases loaded twice. No real scoring opportunities for the Bulls until you got to extra innings. Nashville stranded 13 across the game. Some great defense by the Bulls, some good pitching by the Bulls, and some faulty base running by Nashville costly. Back-to-back walks when reliever Carlos Garcia came on in the fourth inning, and on a fly ball to center field by Garrett Mitchell, Nick Cale, the runner at second base, tagged and went to third base too early, and the Bulls appealed the play. He was called out. It was a double play that helped get Garcia through that inning. And from that point on, it was pretty straightforward by all the pitchers. The Bulls used 7, Nashville used 5. Former Bull Evan McHenry came on and threw 5 2/3 shutout innings against Durham. Retired the first 12 he faced when he came in behind D.L. Hall. But the Bulls pitching staff, just as good. Emmanuel Mejia retired all 5 in his outing. Sterner threw 4 outs of shutout ball. Manny Rodriguez threw a scoreless inning, and then Zuber went 2 innings, earned the win for the Bulls, was given a 1-0 lead in the 11th inning. After both teams went scoreless in the 10th, Durham got a base hit from Meisner with 1 out in the 11th to score Jake Mangum from second base. That gave the Bulls a 1-0 lead. Nashville, though, would tie it in the bottom of the 11th as they chased in their placed runner on a base hit by Yanni Hernandez, but that would be all that Nashville would get. So we went to the 12th, tied 1-1, and with Austin Shenson positioned at second base to begin the inning, Logan Driscoll drilled a 2-0 pitch for a home run to right. That gave the Bulls a 3-1 lead. Durham would tack on another run in the inning when CJ Hinojosa blooped in a single by the right field line. That scored Tristan Peters, and it looked like the game might be out of reach. But in the bottom of the 12th inning, with Erasmo Ramirez coming in for the Bulls, after 1 out was recorded, Mitchell hit a slicing liner to shallow left. Roberto Hernandez made a dive for the ball, missed it, and it went all the way past him, bouncing to the wall. And Garrett Mitchell went all the way around the bases. And inside the park, 2-run homer. That made it 4-3 Durham. A 2-out single put Isaac Collins on as the tie-in run, but Ramirez would induce Brewer Hicklin into a deep fly ball to center to close out a 4-3 Bulls win. So with the victory, Durham is now 35-37, 3 games remaining in the first half, and if the Bulls sweep the remaining 3 in the series in Nashville, Durham would finish over 500. That is someplace the Bulls have not been all year. So once again, if you haven't subscribed, please do that on Apple and on Spotify and on our YouTube channel at Durham Bulls TV. So in 12 innings, the Bulls beat Nashville on Thursday night 4-3. I'm Patrick Keenis for Durham Bulls Daily.